Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to show you how you can actually set up an online banking website. The website I'm not going to show you right now. I'm going to start from the installation process and then I'll show you how the website works. So for you to be able to set up this website for yourself or for your clients, you'll be needing your domain name and you'll be needing your cPanel. So if you need any help getting a domain name and getting a cPanel or getting your hosting, you can contact me through my contact details, which is actually on this video description. So right now what you are actually looking at is the login page of my own cPanel. I have my domain name already and I have my hosting, which is my cPanel. So right now what I'll do is I'll log into my cPanel now. So I just logged in now. I just logged in and I'll go to file manager next and go to public_HTML. So as you can see right now, this is just a new domain name and a new hosting. There's no site on it yet. There's nothing on it yet. So you can see right now there's nothing yet. So what I'll do now is upload the script file, the banking script file. I will click on upload and I'll select file. Then I'll click on the particular file. So you can see right now that is what is uploading now. So it's uploading. Okay, now just finish uploading. What next I'll do is I'll close this page and I'll go back to my file manager to click on this character, to click on this reload. You can see right now, you can see the script file. I will click on it to select it and right click to extract, and I will extract the files. So the files have been extracted. Now I will delete this, go into this folder to move the files. I'll move the files to be under my public_HTML. So before you start any other thing, all you have to do is now is you see this note.txt, you click on edit, because the installation guide is inside this note.txt. So carry now. So what we are going to do is we are going to set up our database first before we attend to this. So right now you can see that you can see some files. What I'll do is I'll come to settings, I'll show indie files. Look at it now, indie files. I'll click on save. So now I'll go to app. Sorry, I'll go back to this bank prime again to see these hidden files. These files, they were actually hidden. I will reload, select all and move the files now. Move the files to public_HTML again. So you can see this env file now. I will edit this env file. So you can see now. The first thing I'm going to do is I will change this base URL, which is another domain name. I'll put the domain, my own domain name there. So I'll copy my link now. This is my link. Take it away from, even remove this home too. See that now? So you can see now. Then I will save changes. So the next thing is I will create a database. I'll come again to create a database. See now, I'll say bank prime DB. see now, I'll copy the database name. I'll put it in because it's default database. I'll put it there. I'll create a user, then I'll generate a password. I'll copy this password now, and I'll click use password, and come here to change the password. Then I'll create user. The user which I just created, I'll copy it, click on this, and make changes. Then I'll save. So now I just clicked on phpMadmin. While phpMadmin is opening, I'll come to this place to download this zip file. This SQL file. Okay, now download it and select the database I just created and click on import. Click on imports. So now I'll click on import. Select the files now and select the particular SQL file I just downloaded, and scroll down to click on import again. So import the SQL file into phpMadmin. So you go back here, don't forget to save this. Don't forget to save this. Don't always forget to save. So our database right now is importing. Why that is important, so I will go to this notes.txt file now. You say for license, go to app controllers and then license.php. So let me just finish this first before we move ahead. So by the time you get this, you know your database has been imported successfully. So what I'll do now, I'll go back to file manager now, and see this test.notes.txt file. So that's what I'll do now. I'll go to app folder, controller folder, and the license.php file. App folder, controller folder, then license.php file to change the domain name there. You see this domain name now. See this, I'll put in my own domain name. Look at it now. I didn't add the HTTPS to it, just the domain name only. Just the domain name was only. Look at it now. You can see that. So then I'll save. What's the next thing to do? You say, okay, and look at it. Now replace the domain name there with your own. For installation, the files inside home folder should be inside what? public_html. The files outside home folder, the files outside, which is outside the home folder, should be outside public_html. So I'll go back to my root folder now. This, so you can see these are all the files from the script, and I'll go with this one first. The second one, you say the files outside should be outside public_html. The files outside the home folder should be outside public_html. So then I will select all now. These are all the files that are outside the home folder. I'll move them outside public_html now. Let me take that again. All the files which are outside home folder. This is the home folder now. I just selected it and excluded the home folder. All the files that are outside the home folder will need to be outside public_html. So I'm moving them now. Then I'm left with just the files inside. I'm just left the home folder. I'll go back again now. So I've done this. Now I'm about doing what? This. The files inside the home folder should be inside public_html. So the files which are inside this home folder now, then I'll move it to the public_html. Then I'll reload. So what I'll do now is I'll go to my site now. I'll go to my site and view the domain name now. So this is my domain name. I'll click on it. I'll click on it now. So you can see that the site is what is working now. You can see other pages are actually working. You can see them now. You can see that now. So you can see that. So what I'll do now is I will log into the admin to do some necessary settings. So to get the admin is admin /admin, and my default, look at it here. So to get the default admin login details, the username is admin. The username is admin, and the password is 12345 12345. Look at it here, and I'll click continue. So logging in now. So you can see now that I just logged into the admin side. What I'll do is you can see the various settings. First of all, I'll go to general settings to do the bank name, bank emails, and all that. So I think I'll just leave these ones for now. So on your end, you have to change your bank name, change to your bank email, the bank phone number, routing number, the site abbreviation, email sender, and all that. So for the one I'll do now, I'll go to create an email now. I'll create an email. Create email. So I'll put in my password. I'll create. So I'll copy this email now, and I'll place it here. Is that all? So you see this place now. You can change you can actually change the site color to another color which you want. You can change the color to whichever one you want, but I'll leave the color now. So this means that allow registration means that I can allow user registration. You can change the secondary color, the maximum file upload size, the admin login notification. I can enable it, and I can also disable. That your Google reCAPTCHA, you can enable and disable it here, and you put your site key and your secret key. For the wire fees, the percentage, your live chat support, and all that. You got your WhatsApp and Telegram chats settings, your WhatsApp number, Telegram username. So these are for WhatsApp and the Telegram widget. And now you can put in the SEO details, the keywords, and all that, and what you update settings. So this part now is for your logo and all that. So for your logo, so you can do email settings here, like for the email templates and other. So to actually set up the email, go back to your file manager again. Go to now. You actually moved some files out. So go to app folder. Go to controllers. Yeah. No, not here. I think no. Config. Yeah, config. App folder, then config folder. You can see email.php here. So you can set your email here. You can do the host will be your, if you're using a cPanel, the host will be your domain name. But if you're using Google SMTP, you just replace your details here. So I'm using my email, my cPanel email now. Copy this email, and now put the password. Then I'll save. So other settings, for like the admin settings, okay, then you can edit this particular admin, and you can add a new admin. And give them the admin role or privilege. You can do some wallet settings here too. Look at it here. So you can insert new wallets and then deactivate and edit and delete existing wallets. So for the FAQ settings, it's actually for the home page. This the testimonial settings too, the about us settings and all that. It's actually what for the home page. By the time we go to the dashboard, we see the list of users, and see the list of users. You can manage a particular user now. Click on manage to see the details of a particular user, like the last time login information. From here you can actually credit the user account, like which of the accounts you want to credit, because users have the checking account, they also have the savings account. You can select the type of transaction, either a debit or credit transaction. So this here is actually to generate transactions. You can see the profile details here of the particular user, different profile detail, like their country, currency and all that for each particular user. So when you come down here, you can see the various code for the various transfer code for the users and their credit card details too. So by the time you come down to, you see this part now show codes. You can add the code of the user, and you can also show the code of the user. But here you can edit. You can credit the user account. But now you can credit the user account. Here you can debit the user account, and you can send a mail notification to the user. Yeah. So this place is for the list of transactions done by the user on their checking accounts and on their savings account. So this that's for the user side now. What I'll go to the user end now, to the front page now to create an account. So I'll just use another browser for this. I'll put the link. So I'll open an account. So full name, I'll say Mark Davidson. Email address, put my email address, I will continue. So I'll put in my, let me say, phone number. Now select just put a random number here. Say cab driver. Country, put United States, USA. For the city, I'll put California, and this will be, for example, just zip now. Let's say 234 or Rose Avenue. So next on pin can be Dan Davidson. Let's say Dan relationship, let's say son, same as the address. So the currency which you want to use can be let's say US dollars. Now I'll select a password for this user. I'll repeat the password. I'll put in an account pin. So a passport photograph, I think I have a let me just use any random image. Oh, there's an error here with this. Let's see if I can still create the accounts. So you can see, congratulations Mark Davidson, your Giving Hall bank account request is successful, and pending verification. You'll be able to access your account dashboard as soon as verification is successful. Your savings account ID will be needed for logging into your account. If you need a digital state, you can see right now. So this is what the account ID. So the account was actually successfully created. Now when I go to the admin side, I will load this page now. You can see that. So you can see now. You can see this is what the account was I created now. This is the account I created. So now I'll just come to login, and I put in my account ID and I put in my password. I click on login. Your account is currently not active. Please contact support. So what I'll do is I'll need to go to the admin side to activate this account. So I'll click manage and scroll down. Now where is it? So you can see right now account status. You look at it now. You can put what's active. We have different account status now. Got it? You put what active. When you come here to add codes. Come here to add the codes, and you click update account. So account has been updated. What I'll do again is I will go to login again. Put in my password. So now this is how the dashboard looks. You can see now. You see that you have the savings balance. You have the checking balance too. You can see the wire transaction, local transfer, the wire transfer, internal transfer too. When I come here, I can carry out my profile updates. Look at it here now. Do some profile updates. So you can see that. So I'll go back to home. So from the admin side, I'll fund the account. From the admin side, I want to create the account now. I'll create the checking account with 6,000. Our sender can be, let me say, John Peter. Just select in time. Let me say weekend donation, and I'll credit so you can see credit was successful. So right now when I come to my mail, you can see the credit details here. So I received the mail for the credits. So you can see now, then when I come to the user side to reload, you can see now that my checking account is for 6,000 now. I will do a wire transfer. So you can see now from what I'm transferring from my checking account. I'll put the amount of 100 USD. Beneficiary can be Brad David, and the account number is this. So from which bank? I'll say Trust Bank PLC. Let this be my SWIFT code, my routing number, and my PIN. So you can see now to get the PIN. The PIN we used during the restriction. So 1, 2, 3, 4 was what I used. So this one is optional. I'll just leave it there and I'll say remark is for breakfast. I'll click proceed. So processing transfer. Now say what, insert what, COT, but now I can't find my COT code because they're actually hidden. What I'll do is I'll go to the admin side to show codes. So now see what show, click on what, updates accounts. So now I will reload. Now my codes are what showing, even the pin too showing too. Look at it. So the COT code is this. I'll copy the COT code. I'll go home again to initiate my transfer again. So I'll put in 100. Okay. So now this is my COT code. Now I will continue. So processing transfer again. It's asking for task code. So what I'll do is I'll go to my profile again, copy the task code, place it here. I'll click continue. Same for the IMF. I'll still copy the IMF code. Continue. Now my transfer is done. So you can see, look at, this is the receipt of the what transfer. So you can see how awesome this looks and very, very cool. I'm sure you are actually what impressed. So now I can download this receipt now. So this is what the receipt which I just downloaded, and I'll go to home page again. You can see now that the amount was actually deducted from my checkings out account. So now I can do a local transfer, internet transfer. You can also buy crypto, put in the amount you want to buy, the wallet you want to use to receive it, you put it there. So the payment method, name of the card and all that, you'll just proceed. It has other features which you can actually explore on your own. So right now we pause this video for now. I'll end this video here. So you can ask for the demo to explore other features, and if you need this website script, all you have to do is contact me through my contact details, which is on this video description. And again, if you find difficulty trying to install these scripts, all you have to do is also contact me. I will render my assistance to you. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in my next video.